Neen feels her feels. Check out this clip from Trap Lore Clips. 50 Cent post and Diddy. The hate ran deep, y'all.
This clip laughing and saying that French is down with G-Unit, not Diddy, and hinting that Diddy hadn't cut French a check for his loyalty to Ciroc. 50 would then make a post saying that French had an in-store where nobody showed up and that Diddy must have set him up.
Yo, check this out. So, yesterday, French Montana had an in-store up in the Bronx. 10 people showed up. He said, F this, let me have a drink. Puffy trying to make me go against 50. He set me up.
The following day, French Montana backtracked and would be on stage dissing F and Vodka.
What's the rap, boy, right? I guess 50 don't know DMX do Run CT, right? We don't f with that F and Vodka over there, you heard me?
A couple days after that, French would post a follow-up video on social media dumping bottles of F and Vodka in the trash.
That's how I feel about your boy. What the f is this?
50 would then respond to this, saying Diddy must have called French after he said that he liked Effin and forced him to trash the bottles.
Yo, I just seen a clip of French Montana throwing bottles of Effin in the garbage. You know, Puffy called him like, you said you like this. You want your record out, don't you? You dummy. You playing. They putting us out of business. You better do something! 50
even posted it with a caption comparing French's post to Diddy sending his runners to fetch cheesecake for him like they did on Making the Band, as well as another post saying that Diddy must have touched French Montana's butt like James Cruz for him to back Diddy so hard. And 50 would tweet around this time that he had spoken to Diddy, who told him that he was getting too old to keep up with the beef. Not long after that, 50 would post saying that Puffy must have been mad to find out that F and Vodka was the main event at the latest sales meeting for Suntory Drinks. Over the next year, there would be a few sparse jabs between 50 and Diddy's camps. 50 would tweet seemingly indicating that Diddy was pissed when he found out about 50's F and deal and hinted that perhaps Diddy had offered him a Ciroc deal. In February 2016, when news circulated after an ex-LAPD detective claimed that Diddy had paid Keefe D $1 million for the hit on Tupac, 50 reposted it with a caption saying, "So Puffy with it, huh? You gotta watch these punks. Scary ass dudes will try you. Hashtag no Puffy juice. He killed your favorite rapper." And 50 would follow up with a skit on his Instagram where he recorded himself telling someone on the phone that Diddy killed Tupac.
I told you you can't trust these. Puffy done killed Tupac, man.
In April 2016, 50 appeared on Shade 45 with Heavy Hitters, where he once again discussed how much better Effin was than Ciroc and that he has a bigger vision than Diddy.
Man, talk to me about the liquor, man. We're doing it like, you know, premium vodka. It's made from wheat. The vodka is made from grapes. So you know it's more sugar content. And it, you know, wine tested, you smell it. The grapes, so they gotta figure out how to. It's a little more syrupy. They gotta get rid of the grape taste to bring peach, or to bring those other things to the day. So you see.
You're taking the same blueprint that he did with Ciroc Boys, or the Ciroc flavor.
That's cool. He only did it in New York, so he had the right drink, just the wrong vision.
50 would go on to explain that his plan with Effin was to hurt Diddy before going on to say that Diddy is someone who stands next to the guy, but 50 really is the guy.
So you and Puff go at it neck and neck all the time with your brands?
Well, you know it's gonna hurt him. You know, like I mean, look, he's a guy who stands next to the guy. He's not the guy. I am the guy. Right? He's next to Biggie. He's next to Greg Mack. He's next to Mix. He's next to the Locks. Next to Cam. When have you seen him by himself and was excited?
50 would repeat his earlier assertions that Diddy isn't an artist, just a music mogul who cuts checks to real artists.
You know, he's not an artist. You know, he's a party promoter, a business person, producer, a lot of other things, but not artist. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Then when Diddy announced he was retiring from rap to pursue acting full-time, 50 joked that he thought Diddy retired 10 years ago. However, there would be some small responses, even if not from Diddy himself. That same month, May 2016, a drunken French Montana throws more effing in the trash when he's at the Breakfast Club.
Don't throw this shit down. Don't throw this shit down. Please don't throw it. Don't throw it. Please. Not in here.
No, not that.
Yo, I hate that.